Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. For those of you who are new here, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be setting up week 4 in my Hobonichi Weeks Mega Everyday Cary, and if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. All right, so before we get started, let me know what the lighting situation is. Usually I have all of my lights facing down, and some of them are still facing down, but I've got one of my major lights facing up. I'm hoping that kind of mitigates the shadows, but then I don't know if it makes the overall thing too hard to see, but I'd love to know in the comments below. Like I've been doing in previous weeks, we're going to do this setup. We're going to flip through last week, and then at the end of the video, I'll show you the meals that I ate during lunch during my work week. Term cover, same old, same old. I'm going to take this out, and I've already got it tabbed to this week. Now this week I thought we would try out a little bit different layout. I did pick up these stickers from Amazon. I believe they're called the Vintage Girls or something like that. My friend Andy had these and they're just too adorable. Now they are on the thicker side. I believe they're PVC stickers, but last week was pretty rough by way of anxiety and just mental health, and it was work related. And so I'm hoping seeing just a big, bright, beautiful sticker will just help, not ground me, but just help me get through the work week. So I don't know which one we're going to use. I like the grape one, but it's a bit wide. I kind of like this one here. Having a friend to help when it's raining is a nice thing. All right, so let's go for that. And because we now have our colors, let's lean into some yellows and some oranges, maybe with a pop of blue. Okay, so I've got 2 mild liners, a blue and an orange one. This might be a little bit more fluorescent orange, but that's fine. And then I've got what I'm hoping is a yellow Tombow. And the first thing we're going to do that's a little different is we're going to segment this out. This usually is my thoughts in, my thoughts out for the week. This is going to be the quote of the week. We're going to do the actual work week in a different color, and maybe hopefully the visual color change will help remind me not to put lines through here. And I was so happy and just tickled when you guys had applauded me for not putting the lines through the thoughts in and thoughts out, because up until last week that had been a struggle. So we're just going to put this up here. Okay, so that's the sticker down. And the first change we're going to do is on this side. So I pulled out a twin tone, and it's more for the felt side. And I'm going to mark this out. And if you have a Hobonichi Weeks, I think this section generally is used for the weather, but it actually can be used for anything. But there is a little darker line that goes down this way, and it basically just extends your weekly. So what I plan on doing in this section is putting all of the meals. And when I say that, it's a little misleading if you're new here. Our cafeteria offers breakfast and lunch and actually dinner every single day. And so I like having that down just so that I can see what's being offered. But then I also mark down what I actually ate for lunch. So there's just a lot in there. None of that is actually necessary for me. The only thing I really need is this section over here. And that's by way of my completed tasks. This is not as dark as I'd like it. It could just be my pressure, but then I don't want to press too hard because the paper is thin. So let's just maybe go a little slower. I do like these twin tones because they do have this fine tip and it does seem to dry relatively quickly. Now normally I would just do this off camera, but because it is a little different this week, I do want to show you. This part I'll do off camera. It's just drawing the lines across, and then I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, so I didn't draw lines all the way here because this is going to mean something. And so let's put some labels down. This is completed tasks. This is quote of the week. This is my reminders. This is the standout. Over here, we'll put a little bit of a mood tracker, just going up and down. I can hardly see that, so let's outline it. Okay, and this is good, and this is bad. And then down here, we need our thoughts in, and then our thoughts out. Okay, before I forget, I'll write down what these things mean. So this is completed tasks. Quote of the week. This is reminders for next week. Thoughts in. Thoughts out. Stand out, and that's just one or two sentences that really sum up the week for me. This was cafeteria. I'll let that dry. And then here, I don't know if I want to do something gratitudinal. That's not a word. Or if I want to do the word of the week. I actually kind of like the word of the week. So let's do that. Alrighty, so this is the work week set up. And yeah, I misspelled the word of the week. And I could have covered it up, but this is real life, and this is what happens when I make a mistake. I just kind of pointed out that nope, that's not it, and then move on. It's not that big of a deal for me. I do remember what I wanted to show you guys. So when I've been wanting to white out, or if I've made a mistake and I need to white out, I've been using just regular whiteout correction tape. However, I did purchase a yellow correction tape. I did see the comment, sweetie, but I'd already ordered it, so whatever. And they came today, and oh my God, is that not the biggest correction tape you've seen in your life? I mean, they actually make my hands look small. So, I mean, I guess there's that. So I'm going to use these, and I got 4 of these because why not? Okay, well, it's like a transformer. So let's see side by side the correction tape and then the regular one. To be honest, I can see both of them, so it's not like it melts or it's a perfect color match. I don't know which one I like better. Now, because I have 4 of these gargantuan things, I'm going to use these. I'll take some to work and I'll use them here. This, I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain this cover on there, but whatever. If you're interested, let me know and I can include an affiliate link. But again, if you have whiteout tape, I would just say use this because this is good for pretty much all documents. And this you could definitely see on white paper. Let me see if I can find some white paper. So here's a little notepad. It's actually not that bad, but again, I don't know with my lights if it's, and this might be a little off-white. I don't have any copier paper in here. So yeah, I wanted to show you that, and I thought it was quite comical to see that. Alrighty, these stickers I'll just probably store in the front of the Moterm for the next time, but I think it looks really good. Miss Andy did point out that I've been doing a lot of blue spreads, and that blue is not a color that I tend to favor. It works with the stickers that I've been choosing. So this was last week. Last week did not end on a good note. So I forgot to mark that. The quote of the week was, "Sometimes the best part of my job is that the chair swivels." I didn't mention it, but the word of the week last week was vindicate, and that is a verb, and that means to clear someone of blame or suspicion, or show or prove right, reasonable, or justified. I do get my word of the week from greatexpectations.org. Again, another full week for me. They usually are. The word of the week that I misspelled is wield. It actually is spelled correctly here, but then I went over it and it kind of took it away, but whatever. And wield means to hold and use, as in wield a weapon or have the ability to use power or influence. You wield power over someone else, something like that. Down here, I'll put my completed tasks. I'll put the quote of the week down here, my thoughts in, my thoughts out, the standout for the week. And that is the same information that I've been putting down, just in a different format, and we'll see how it works out. Might change it up again next week. So that's it for me by way of setup and just doing a flip through of what happened last week. If you're interested, I'll go ahead and insert footage of the meals that I ate during this work week right now. But as always, aloha. Hey guys, lunch for today, Tuesday, January 18th, is a sandwich. It's a BLT. We had some bacon last night, so I just made me a sandwich for today. There is lettuce and tomato on there. I've got a snack pack, I think it's what it is, of nacho cheese Doritos and a banana. Breakfast was just coffee and a shortbread cookie. I didn't film it because it was in my face before I realized. And that's lunch for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, lunch for today, Wednesday, January 19th, is some spaghetti and a chicken finger from Jollibee and a banana, a different one from yesterday. Breakfast was just coffee. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, lunch for today, Thursday, January 20th, is a hamburger sandwich. So it's some homemade hamburger cut up, and then there's some mustard and mayonnaise on here. And then this is some cucumber, onion, and dill salad. I think I have some Fritos, I'm not sure. Breakfast was just coffee, and that's it for me for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.